Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 10 Matric syllabus or matriculation syllabus 7th chapter mensuration exercise 7.1 7th sum. The ratio of the radii of two right circular cones of same height is 1:3. Find the ratio of their curved surface area when the height of each cone is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. So here we are having two cones. Okay, so the ratio of the radii of two right circular cones of same height. So we will take cone 1 and cone 2. For this radius we will take it as R1. For this cone, second cone, cone 2. For this we will take radius as R2. Same way, height also we will take this one as H1 and for this we will take it as H2. Okay, R1 H1, R2 H2. The ratio of the radii of two right circular cones of same height is 1:3. So the ratio of their radii. So first one R1 is equal to X. We'll take it as X. For the first one, the radius is given as X. For the second one, the radius is given as 3X. Since it is given in the ratio, we'll take R1 as X and R2 as 3X. We are asked to find the ratio of their curved surface area when the height of the cone is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. So one height is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. Okay, so height is equal to radius is X and 3X. Since it is given in the ratio, we are taking it as 3X and 3X. And then regarding the height, H1, 1 is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. 1 is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. Okay, so height we are taking it as 1 H, we are that is 1 is height we are taking it as 3 times the height of the smaller cone. So both the H1 and H2 we are taking it as 3x. Okay. Ratio of the curved surface area when the height of each cone. So for cone 1 and cone 2. Since it is given as each cone, we will take cone 1 and cone 2 for both cones. 3 times the radius. Height is 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. So here x and here it is 3x. So this will be the smaller cone. So the height will be 3 times the smaller cone. 3 times the radius of the smaller cone. What is the smaller radius? Smaller cone ratio is x. So 3 times of that. Since it is given for each, H1 is also 3x, H2 is also 3x. So now we will find the CSA. So we know that curved surface area of the cone is pi r L. So for both the cones we need L. Slant height we need. So L is equal to root of. Since we need to know the slant height, that will be the hypotenuse. Slant height, this is the slant height, this is the hypotenuse. So when we find the square of the, sum of the squares of the other two sides, we will get the L. Okay, so all these are for cone 1. So L is equal to root of, so this is height and this is radius, these two squares. So this is 3x the whole square plus x square. So this is equal to root of 9x square plus x square. So 9 plus 1 is 10x square. So root 10x is the slant height for the first cone. Then the same way slant height for the second cone is 3x the whole square, that is r square plus h square. 3x the whole square. So this will be root of 9x square plus 9x square. So this will be 2 into 9x square. Root of. So 9x squared is 3x, we can take it out, 3x root 2. So 3 root 2x is the lateral surface area of the second cone. Okay, then next one is, we are asked to find the ratio of this. So we will find the ratio now. So ratio is cone 1 ratio and cone 2 ratio. Cone 1 and cone 2 ratio. So 1 is pi R1 L1. Pi RL. So since two cones R1 and L1. So we take this as L1 and this one as L2. So pi R1 L1 and then the second one is pi R2 L2. Okay. So pi will get cancelled. Both are same pi only. So R1 and R2. R1 is x here into L1 is root 10x. Okay. Then for the second one, R2 is 3x and L2 is 3x root 2. Okay. So now here x is there, here also x is there, here x and x will get cancelled. So this root 10 we can write it as root 2 into root 5. Just I am splitting that and writing is to 3 3s are 9 root 2. These are the balance we have. So here root 2 and root 2 will get cancelled. So the ratio we are getting it as, that is for cone 1, CSA of cone 1 is to CSA of cone 2 is equal to root 5 is to 9. So this is the ratio. Very simple. Just we have to understand the question properly and we have to do it. Okay. Thank you.